All right, and welcome to Valhalla, Asheville. We are getting ready for the Sunday Brunch playoffs. Today we're setting up for a group picture. We got 7 players playing today. Get them all on display here. While they pose for the picture, I will get you set up on the bracket that we're going to have set up for today. So this is going to be our bracket for today. Apologies if the font is a little hard to see. I will read them off to you. We got, as I said, 7 players for the playoffs today. We are going to start with Basic Blitz versus Professor McGonagall. Then we will have Nene versus Bellbuster. And Mr. Verister versus Abby Kadabi. The way this is formatted is that we are going to have the first round. It is a double elimination feature, which means that you have to lose 2 times in order to be eliminated in the playoffs. There is an A bracket and then a B bracket. If you win, you stay in the A bracket. If you lose, you go down to the B bracket. And then after the second round of both the A and B bracket, it goes from a best of 5 to a best of 7. So you have to win 3 of the first 5 games in order to advance in the first 2 rounds. And then in the rounds after that, it will be the first 4 games. There are going to be no ties. All tiebreakers are going to be decided by Big Axe. And then we will keep playing until we determine a winner. So we're going to start off with practice throws from both of our players. They get 3 practice throws each before they start the match. Basic Blitz is on the left. Professor McGonagall is going to be on the right. And after each round, they will switch lanes. So after they complete 5 throws, Basic Blitz, will be on the right, and then Professor McGonagall will be on the left, and then they will play a round 2. Looks like they are ready to go, so Sunday Brunch League is about ready to begin. First throw looks to be a 3 for Basic Blitz and a bullseye for Professor McGonagall. Good start. That looks to be a little close for Basic Blitz. A 3 for Professor and a 3 for Basic Blitz. Professor McGonagall has a 2-point lead going into the third throw. Throw is a bullseye for Basic Blitz. And a 3 for Professor McGonagall. So now we are tied going into the 4th axe. Both a 3 for both players, so they are tied going to the 5th axe. Overall this season, they have played each other 2 times, with Basic Blitz winning both matches. Here's a throw from both. And looks like we're going to have Big Axe on the first round of the playoffs here. So the way this works is that they will have 1 practice throw on the Big Axe. And then it will be the first whoever has the highest score, so kind of like a shootout in soccer. Now that all the practice throws are finished, we are going to throw for real. Looks like Basic Blitz is going to start us off. That's a really good throw there. Could be between... Oh, looks to be a 3 on that one. So if Professor McGonagall needs a 3 to tie, 5 could win it. And it is a drop, unfortunately. So Basic Blitz will get round 1. All right, here we are starting round 2. Bullseye for Basic Blitz, a drop for Professor McGonagall. Three for both players. Basic Blitz taking a 5-point lead going to the third axe. Three for both players again. Ooh, that looks to be a bullseye for Professor McGonagall. Slowly trying to catch up, going into the fifth axe. Down by 3. Three for Basic Blitz, which means that Professor McGonagall will have to go for the clutch to win this round. Here's a throw, and it's a drop. So Basic Blitz will take round number 2. Throw for Basic, start round 3. 3 for Basic and a bullseye for Professor McGonagall. Nice solid bullseye from Basic. Another bullseye for Professor. Oh, we're going to take a closer look at this one. That looks to be inside the black. So with the Sunday brunch, we do have premier rules, which means that the axe blade has to be all within the circle in order for it to count. If any part of the blade is outside the circle, then it goes to the lower value. Now we got Babs measuring for us. Looks like we're going to have a second set of eyes on this. So we're going to have Shane to the rescue. Looks like we're going to call it a 5. All right, so Professor McGowan has a 10-8 lead going into the third axe. Double bullseyes for both players. We're really getting to the zone in round 3 here. Professor McGowan still maintaining that 2-point lead going to the fourth axe. 3 for both players. So the 2-point lead remains going into the fifth axe. Ooh, that looks to be a 5. Yeah, that's in there. So we need a 7 to tie. Oh, I'm sorry, more than 7. Oh, 7, yes. And it is no good. So Professor McGowan wins 23-16 in round 3, and we will play round 4. Bullseye for Basic, and a 3 for Professor McGowan. Double bullseyes for both players. Ooh, a drop for Basic and another bullseye for Professor McGowan. Trying to pull off the reverse sweep in this first match. Oh, and a drop for Professor and a 3 for Basic, which ties it up going into the final axe. The throws from both. Looks to be a tie. We're going to the big axe again.
Now Lynn's going to be kicking it off, right?
Oh.
say it looks like Lynn's kicking it off.
Here's a throw. Oh, that's a drop. Ouch. That opens the door for Basic Blitz to win the series. Here's a throw, and that's a drop.
Whoa. All right, so this is Lynn's chance still to swing this into a rubber match. So if she can just sink something on the board.
Here's a throw, and that's another drop again. I tell you, these big axes can be really tough, especially in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's going to be rough sometimes, just having to step up and lock one of these in when you need it.
The throw from Basic Blitz is good. So Basic Blitz wins the match.
Nice.
All right, that is the conclusion of our first game. So I'll do a quick update on the bracket. So Basic Blitz will now play Babs in the second round of the A bracket. The matchup we will have next is Nene versus Bell Buster. Here's a showing of what they look like overall this current year, or this current season, I should say, and current year. Nene is going to be on the left, Bell Buster is on the right. So Nene's average is 52.2. Bell Buster is a 31.9. And their matchups together, Nene has won all 8 matches. That doesn't mean an upset can't happen. So I'll switch over to their practice throws. They have, looks like, one more left. All right, looks like we are going to be ready to go here. Bullseye for Nene and a 3 for Bell Buster. Pair of 3s for second throw. Threes again. So Nene with a 2-point lead going into the fourth X. A 3 for Nene and a 1 looks like for Bell Buster. Nene with a 4-point lead going into the fifth X. Now in the playoffs, most players stay down for points. It's usually only when they need it do they go up for clutch. But it looks like she is going up for clutch. And looks like she got Ooh, looks like she just missed it. So Bellbuster can get a 5 and win. Oh, but I get a drop. Ooh, that's a tough break. So Nene takes round 1, 14-10. Switch sides and do round number 2. Bellbuster with the 1. Nene with a 3. It's like we have possibly a bullseye from Nene and might be a 3. So 3 for Bellbuster, bullseye for Nene. Nene with a 4-point lead going to the third axe. A 1 for Bellbuster. Nice solid bullseye from Nene. Grows her lead to 8. Three for Bellbuster and bullseye for Nene, which puts this out of reach. So Nene will take round number 2. So out of reach means that there is no chance for the player to tie or even win the round. So we just skip the last row and then move on to the next round. 1 for Bellbuster. May have to take a closer look at this one. From this angle, it may look like it might be a 3, but it's still kind of hard to tell with that shadow over it. Looks like they're going to call it. They're going to call it a bullseye. So Nene with a 5-1 lead going to the second throw. Looks to be a good 3. Oh, and a drop from Nene. So now we have a score of 5-4 going into the third axe. Nene is already up 2 rounds to 0. So if they win this next round, they advance into the A bracket. Bullseye for Nene and a 3 for Bellbuster. Three-point game going into the fourth axe. Ooh, that looks solid from Bellbuster. And a 3 from Nene, which I believe would tie it up. Oh, no, Nene has a 1-point lead going into the fifth axe. Clutch is called from Nene. So no good for Nene. This opens the door for Bellbuster to try to win this round. And they got it.
Not sweet. Not sweet.
All right. Move on to round number 4. Where I think they open up with Nene with a 3 and a Bellbuster with a 5. Still could be anyone's game. Ooh, and a drop from Bellbuster and a bullseye from Nene. There's the throw. It looks to be a 3 for Bellbuster and a bullseye for Nene. Starting to pull ahead in this round 4. 5-point lead going into the 4th acts. Ooh, good throw from Bellbuster with a bullseye. And Nene, I think, also has a bullseye. So it's still within reach in the last throw here. Nene is choosing to go up for clutch. So if she gets clutch, she will put it away. And the throw is no good. So Bellbuster can tie it up with a 5. And here's a throw. Oh, and it's a drop. Ooh. That was a good match there. So Bellbuster will go down to B bracket. Nene will stay in A bracket. And our next matchup will feature Mr. Varister versus Abby Kadabi. So after that match, we will switch you over to the updated bracket as they do their practice swings. So for those of you who came in a little bit late, our first match was Basic Blitz versus Professor McGonagall. Basic Blitz won that match. Then we had Nene versus Bellbuster, which Nene won. And then now we have Mr. Varister versus Abby Kadabi. So after this, we will kind of fill out the bracket a little bit. The winner of this game will play Nene in the second round of the A bracket. And then the loser will play Bellbuster in the first round of the B bracket. So I'll show you some stats that we have up. This is what they look like in the current year. They both just started playing. And we'll switch it to the action. Looks like a 3 for Mr. Varister.
That looks good.
And we have a bullseye. Oh, marking it a 3. That was a really close 3. Good throw by Mr. Varister. And then another 3 for Abby Kadabi. So Mr. Varister will take a 2-point lead going to the third axe. Throw is a 3. Abby Kadabi with a 3. Ooh, looks to be a bullseye, and ooh, drop from Abby Kadabi. So I'll bring up to a 7-point lead, which puts in the situation that if Mr. Varister gets one more point, it will be out of reach. Which he does. He gets the bullseye. Abby's going to throw for fun. Does get the 9, but it will not count, unfortunately. Or I'm sorry, he does get the 3. So Mr. Verser takes round number 1, 21-9, as we start round number 2. And he opens up with a 3. And Abby Kadabi with a 3. Three from Mr. Verster. And a 3 from Abby Kadabi. Three again. And, ooh, that's going to be close. So we're going to look really closely in the bottom part of that blade. If that blade crosses the line, it will be a 3, but if it stays inside the line, it will be counted as a 5. Looks like Shane's calling it a 3. That is a very close 3 indeed. So we got 3s all across the board going into the 4th X. We're all tied at 9. That solid bullseye from Mr. Verster. And a 3 from Abby Kadabi. That means that he's got a 2-point lead going to the 5th X. Here's a throw, and it's a 3. So here's the situation is that Abby is going to have to get a bullseye in order to tie. They can go for a clinch, but I think they're going for the tie. And, ooh, just off the mark to a 3. So Mr. Verster will take round number 2. He just needs to win one more round to advance. Throw from Mr. Verser is a 3. Abby's throw is 1, I believe. Yep. So Mr. Verser up by 2. Going to the 2nd X. And hard to tell on both of these. I think they're both 3s. So still maintaining that 2-point lead. Going into the 3rd X. 3 from Mr. Verster. And a 3 from Abby Kadabi. Still a 2-point lead going to the 4th X. 9-7. 3 from Mr. Verster. And another 1 from Abby Kadabi, which makes it a 12-8 game going into the final X. So Mr. Verster is going to throw first. If he gets a 3, it'll force her to try to go for clutch, which he does. Oh, she gets the bullseye, but it will not be enough, unfortunately. Mr. Verster takes that round 15-13, but that ended up being a close one. All right, so that takes care of round 1 of the A bracket. We will start soon with the 2nd round of the A bracket and the 1st round of the B bracket. Here's an update for the standings. So again, to explain how the tournament works is are going to have a double elimination, which means that you have to be in B bracket. B bracket's the elimination bracket. If you lose in B bracket, you are done in the playoffs, unfortunately. If you're in A bracket, you can still afford to lose a game and then go down to B bracket. So the 3 matches we're going to have is we're going to have Babs versus Basic Blitz, Nene versus Mr. Verister, and then in the first round of the B bracket, we're going to have Bellbuster versus Abby Kadabi. So we're going to get set up for Babs versus Basic Blitz. We'll switch you over to the practice throws that Babs is going to have. So in this matchup, we're going to have Babs versus Basic Blitz. We'll have a comparison chart for you. So Basic Blitz is on the left, Babs is on the right. Those are the numbers to compare overall. That is their match history as far as current. And we are ready to roll. Three for Babs. And a 3 for Basic Blitz. Possibly a bullseye for Babs. Looks good. And a bullseye for Basic, so they remain tied going into the third throw. Bullseyes again for both players. Tied at 13 going into the fourth X. Three for Babs and a 1 for Basic. Ooh. So Babs takes a 2-point lead going into the final throw. Looks like he's staying down for points. And he gets a solid 5, forcing Basic Blitz to go for clutch to tie it up. And here's a throw. Looks to be no good. So Babs takes round number 1. 3 from Basic Blitz. Bullseye from Babs. Another bullseye from Babs. And a bullseye from Basic Blitz. Babs with the 2-point lead going to the third X. Double bullseyes again. Babs still have a 2-point lead going to the fourth X. More bullseyes from both of these players. They are on fire. 20-18 going into the final acts. Babs staying down for points. And it's going to be no good for Basic Blitz. So Babs takes that 25-18. Both rounds have been 7 points, but they've both come down to the final throw. Bullseyes again. Bullseye for Babs and a 3 for Basic Blitz. (10-8) lead going to the third axe. Throw for both players. Bullseye for Babs. Basic with a 3. Looks like Babs is starting to pull away on this one. 4-point lead going to the fourth axe. Bullseye again. And maybe a bullseye. Oh, only a 3. So this makes it a 6-point game going into the final throw. Looks like Babs is he's going to go up. So Basic Blitz hope to try to win is to hope that he misses his clutch and that they get their clutch. And she misses her clutch, so we'll see what Babs does. And I think he got a 5. I know they called him a miss. Regardless, he wins 20-14. And that will conclude that match. All right, we'll switch you to the brackets as we get set for the next matchup. So Babs will advance in bracket A. Basic Blitz will be down to bracket B. And they will play the winner of Bellbuster and Abby Kadabi. And then the next matchup we have in A bracket will be Nene versus Mr. Verster. So while we get a moment, I'm going to get you the stats on Nene and Mr. Verster. So this is the current stats that we have on both players. We have Nene on the left and Mr. Verster on the right. This is the versus. We'll go to overall. So pretty close in average. Very close in scores per axe. Mr. Verster got a high of 77 earlier. But other than that, their stats are pretty similar. There is a big advantage on big axe when it comes to Mr. Verster. But overall, their scores are pretty much the same. So versus, this is what their win-loss looks together. So it actually, or Nene, I'm sorry. So it looks like we're going to be starting that up. We're going to have one practice ring and then starting it up. So here we go. We're going to start up. There's a clank. All right, bullseye for Nene, Mr. Verster with a 3 to start off. Bullseye for both players. Bullseye for Mr. Verster, bullseye for Nene. Looks a little over Mr. Verster. Bullseye for Nene. 4 straight bullseyes for Nene going into the final act. So they have a 20-16 lead. This is to put it away. And she does it. So here we are starting round number 2 with Nene taking the first round. 3 from Mr. Verster. And a 5 from Nene. That is going on 6 straight bullseyes for Nene in this series, or in this match. If there's ever a time to get hot, it is during the playoffs. Bullseyes for both players this time. Nene with a 2-point lead going to the third axe. Ooh, and a drop from Mr. Verster. And might be another bullseye. No, it's a 3 for Nene. That ends the streak of bullseyes. Still maintains a 5-point lead, though. Ooh, that might be low enough for 1. Another bullseye for Nene. Yes, so it's a 1 for Mr. Verster. And that puts the game out of reach. Here we are to start round number 3. Bullseye for Mr. Verser. And a 3 for Nene. Another 3 for Mr. Verser. And a bullseye for Nene. That ties it up going to the third axe. Three for Mr. Verster. 3 for Nene. Still tied at the fourth axe. Bullseye for Nene and a 3 for Mr. Verister. So Nene takes a 2-point lead going to the final axe. And that looks to be a bullseye for Mr. Verster, putting the pressure on Nene. And she got it with a bullseye, so she takes the series. So Nene wins that last round, 21-19. So as we finish up that matchup, we'll show you the bracket standings. So the next matchups we are going to have is Bellbuster and Abby Kadabi. That is going to be round 1 of B bracket. And in B bracket, you are facing elimination. So if you do lose in the B bracket, you are out of the playoffs. So we're going to have Bellbuster and Abby Kadabi. The winner will play Basic Blitz in round 2 of the B bracket. We're going to get a quick moment to get these stats up for you. All right, looks like we're going to get started already with these. So doing is this a practice row maybe? I think they're going to have it for real. Oh, maybe that was a practice row. Okay, there we go. There's the clank. Still really good practice rows, though, for both. Nice solid bullseye for Bellbuster. And a 3 for Abby Kadabi. So I'll just tell you the stats as this game progresses. Got a 1 for Bellbuster and a 1 for Abby Kadabi. So Bellbuster has an average of 31.9 per game. Abby Kadabi with a 38.7. Throw from Bellbuster is a 3. And a bullseye for Abby Kadabi. Trying to chip at that lead. So we are tied at going into the fourth axe. That could be close to a bullseye. And a drop for Abby Kadabi. So Bellbuster is going to have a 5-point lead going into the fifth axe in this round 1. Nice solid bullseye. They'll put it out of reach. Abby Kadabi closes out with a 3. So I'll say both have a very similar high score. Abby Kadabi has a high score of 53 with Bellbuster a high score of 52 for their career. So Bellbuster starts off with a bull and Abby Kadabi with a 1. Three for Bellbuster. And a 3 for Abby Kadabi. Bellbuster maintains a 4-point lead. Might be a 1. Ooh, it's a bullseye, looks like, for Abby Kadabi. So tied again at the 4th axe. Might be a 1 for Bell. And a 3 for Abby Kadabi. So Abby Kadabi with a 2-point. Oh, they're both 3s. I guess they're tied then at 12. This is to determine round number 2. So 1. And that's a 3. So that's going to win it for Abby Kadabi. So they split the first 2 rounds. Looks like a 3 for Bellbuster and a 3 for Abby Kadabi. A drop from Bellbuster and a 3 for Abby Kadabi. Ooh, both with a drop for the 3rd axe. Got a score of 6-3 going to the 4th axe. And pair of 3s look like. So Abby Kadabi will have a 3-point lead going into the final axe of round 3. The throw is 6, so have to go for clutch. Here's the throw. Oh! Can't really see it from that angle, but I think they got the 5. Yep. Wow. Nice job. That was a close round right there. All right, here we are going into round 4. 3 for Bellbuster. 3 for Abby Kadabi. Three for Bellbuster. And a 1 for Abby Kadabi. This could be interesting if we get into a 5th round. Both these players look pretty even.
Yeah. All right. Hi, John.
How you doing, Shane?
All right, this is a tight, close match. So this is our first B bracket match. So we're about to lose our first person off the bracket themselves, and these two are making it super close for each other. It looks like Bellbuster with a 2-point lead. That's definitely gonna help her out. Oh, we might got a pair of bullseyes. So, all right. So we're tied up. Now, Abby's still up 2-1, so Bellbuster could wait. No, I'm just going straight for it. They're looking to see who comes out of this with the most points. Solid
Bullseye.
Ooh.
I think we got round 5, looks like.
We do. We got ourselves a rubber match.
This is really appropriate. The first round went to Big Axe, and then the first elimination game goes into a rubber match.
Goes into rubber match, right? Yeah. This is like a knockdown, drag out. Who's looking to stay alive? Got a 3. Oh, Abby with the bull.
Good start for Abby on that. So both these players just started, right?
Within pretty close proximity for competitor. Bellbuster, I think this is going to be her 3rd league. This is literally Abby's 1st league, so very closely matched, as we saw with all of their regular season stats.
Tied at 6 going into the third axe.
Man, they just keep passing it back and forth to each other. 3 for Bellbuster. Oh, another bullseye for Abby Cadabby. Oh, no.
3 for Abby. So here's the situation. If Abby Cadabby could put it away with a bullseye here. Or a 3. Yeah, a 3. And she got it. Yep, that's going to do it.
But it is a mean standard bull, so it definitely got her at least a 3. And that is going to put it out of reach.
3, yep. Either way, it's going to put out of reach. Good job. All right, congratulations to Bellbuster and participating in the league. So we will update you on the standings right now. Just finished that game between Bellbuster and Abby Cadabby.
Man, that one was close. That one was like nonstop. They just kept tossing 2 points back and forth to each other like the whole time. That was a good one.
That was a good first elimination game, I will say. It's always nice when it goes to a game 5. All right, so now we have 3 matches that we're going to be looking at. We have Mr. Verister and Professor McGonagall in B bracket, and then Basic Blitz and Abby Cadabby. So we're going to have Mr. Verister and Professor McGonagall playing right now. That will be our next matchup. So I'll switch them to their practice. Mr. Verister decides to flip his hat for good luck. There's a clank, and we're ready to go. Three for Mr. Verister, and a 3 for Professor McGonagall. Another close 3 from Mr. Verister. Another 3 for Professor McGonagall. So again, I'll tell you kind of the stats of each players as this game continues. 3 and maybe a 3. 3s again. So Mr. Verister has an average of 49.3 per game. Professor McGonagall with a 36 average. Another 3 for Mr. Verister. And a 3 again. Oh no, it's a 1. So Mr. Verister has a 4-point lead going to the final throw. Scores per axe, Mr. Verister has a 3.3. The Professor McGonagall with a 2.4. Mr. Verister with a high score of 68 for his career. And Professor McGonagall with a high score of 60. So 3 is going to force Professor McGonagall to go for clutch, and it is no good. So Professor McGonagall, actually Mr. Verister will take round 1. This is still going to be a best of 5 series. Professor McGonagall with a 3 and Mr. Verister with a 3. So the bullseye accuracy for both players, Mr. Verister is a 30.4 with Professor McGonagall with a 20.2. 3 for both. Both players do not really go for clutch that much. Professor McGonagall has gone clutch 6% of the time, where Mr. Verister has not gone for clutch during his career. Ooh, a drop for Professor McGonagall, a 3 for Mr. Verister. Solid bullseye, looks like. And a 3 for Professor McGonagall. Brings the score to 14-9 going into the final throw. So a 3 or better puts it out of reach, which he did. But she got close with the clutch, but it's still no good. So Mr. Verister with a 2 rounds to nothing lead going into the third round. First throws of round 3. It's a 3 for Mr. Verister and a bullseye for Professor McGonagall. Trying to get an early lead in this round 3. Professor McGonagall is facing elimination. Three for both players, so Professor McGonagall maintains a 2-point lead going to the third axe. Bullseye from Mr. Verister. And a 3 for Professor McGonagall. That'll tie it up. Going to the fourth axe. This is where the pressure starts to intensify when you know that you're facing elimination. 3 for Mr. Verister and a bullseye for Professor McGonagall. So she gets back her 2-point lead going into the final axe. See what she is able to do. The throw is a solid bullseye forcing Mr. Verister to try to go up for clutch to tie. Here's a clutch throw, and no good. So Professor McGonagall lives to fight another round. Bullseye for Mr. Verister. A 3 for Professor McGonagall. Three for Mr. Verister. A 3 for Professor McGonagall. Two-point lead going in the third axe. Ooh, that's a solid bullseye for Professor McGonagall, and then another bullseye for Mr. Verister. He's keeping with that 2-point lead into the fourth axe. 3 for both players. We're going to have a 2-point game going to the final throw. So again, a 5 will make it a 7-point game. A 3 will make it a 5-point game. That looks pretty solid for bullseye, so Professor McGonagall has to get a premier clutch in order to stay alive. Here's the throw, no good, it's a drop. And that will end Professor McGonagall's season for this league. But good job to her. She finishes off strong. All right. As we finish that match, we will update you on the bracket right now. So we have 2 more matches. We have Basic Blitz and Abby Kadabi to finish out round 2 of the B bracket. After this game, each game will be a best of 7. So Basic Blitz and Abby Kadabi is still a best of 5. But after this game, every game after this will be a best of 7. And the winner of this game will play Mr. Verister in the semifinals of B bracket. It looks like we have started with Basic Blitz and Abby Kadabi. Basic Blitz with, I guess, was that practice? I guess that was practice. So here's for real. 3 for both players. Threes again. So a couple of stats for both players as this game goes on. Basic Blitz with a 42.6 points per game. Abby Kadabi with a 38.7. Both players with another 3. We're tied at 9 going on the 4. Basic Blitz has a high score of 63 in their career, with Abby Kadabi a high of 53. It's a high for one and a drop for Abby. Oof. One-point game going into the final acts. Three for Blitz and a 1 for Abby Kadabi, and that will close out round number 1. So Basic Blitz takes it. We move on to round number 2. So an interesting stat about these players, Abby Kadabi has a higher bullseye accuracy than Basic Blitz with a 27.2 versus Basic Blitz 24.9. It's relatively close, but Abby actually has a higher bull percentage. 3 points for both players. In the 3 times they have played each other, Basic Blitz has won all 3 matches. Threes again. Ooh, that's going to be close to a bullseye and a 1 for Abby Kadabi. Going to call it a 3. Basic with a 2-point lead going to the 4th X. 3 for Basic. And a little too high for Abby Kadabi. Basic Blitz with a 5-point lead going to the 5 final X. And that looks to put it away. Abby with a throw just in case. Gets a 3. So Basic Blitz will take round number 2. So Abby Kadabi facing elimination now. Down 2 rounds to 0 in this best of 5. Solid bullseye for Basic Blitz. And a 3 for Abby Kadabi. Ooh, a drop for Basic. And a 1 for Abby Kadabi. Oh, a 3. So Abby Kadabi has a 1-point lead going to the 3rd X. Bullseye for Abby and a 3 for Basic Blitz. So Abby increases her lead to 3 points going to the 4th X. Oh, it's bullseye for Blitz. A 3 for Abby Kadabi. So now they are at a 1-point game going into the final throw. Abby Kadabi is throwing first to see what points she can get. 3 is going to be solid. That's going to force Basic Blitz to get a bullseye to win. Here's a throw, and it is a 3. And Abby Kadabi takes round number 3. Abby Kadabi staying alive in this elimination. Three for Abby Kadabi. And a 3 for Basic Blitz. Ooh, 1 for Basic Blitz. And And that might be a bullseye for Abby. Yes, it is. Abby Kadabi with an 8-4 lead going to the third axe. It's a 3 for basic and a 3 for Abby Kadabi.
All right, so we got an interesting turnaround, it looks like. What was originally about to see, judging from our point systems here, Abby was on her way to kind of getting swept right out the door, and she reversed it with the third round. Still sitting with a 4-point lead on the final axe. So in very comfortable position to take this all the way to the rubber match. 3 is going to force Basic Blitz to go for a premier clutch. Otherwise, which that might be. That's close. That is close. That looks like it's tipping out just a hair. It is. All right. Premier clutch takes us to Big X. Anything less than that, and we got ourselves a round 5 grudge match. Oh! That was close. That was close, but I ain't going to do it. So,
Rubber match on the elimination. This is the second rubber match elimination game we've had today. Bullseye for basic. And a 1 for Abby.
Both in B bracket, huh? So everybody's feeling the pinch to try to stay alive. Oh, 2 near bulls. 3s all around, 3s all around.
Those are very close 3s. How about the new players coming in and first time doing playoffs? They're doing pretty good for themselves.
Yeah, no kidding. We're definitely kind of keeping everybody on their toes. They're stepping right up to everybody's current averages and just kind of meeting them with it and making all of us sweat a little bit. So we got 5 and a 3. Okay. Okay. But I think this is where you start to see a little bit of the experience come in because we've got basic blitz holding strong with bulls and 3s. Abby, oh, I had to jinx it, didn't I? Classic.
It's called the announcer jinx for a reason.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, that's what Abby needed. She followed through with the 3, helped close it by a 3-point deficit. And we're going to see what basic blitz is going to do. She's staying down. Bullseye will put this out of reach. A 3 still gives Abby a chance, and she's not even waiting. Come on, tell her.
Bullseye.
Oh,
Basic's got the bullseye. So that's going to do it.
I was going to say, Abby didn't even look like she was concerned about trying to get a clutch in, so.
All right, good job, Abby Kadabi. So good match overall going down to the wire. Pretty much coming down to the last throw. So now we have 2 matches that we're going to have, and this will start the best of 7 rounds. So we'll have Babs versus Nene. This will be pretty much the semifinals for A bracket. And then we have Mr. Verister and Basic Blitz in the semifinals of the B bracket. So we are getting down close to the end of it already. We're going to have, in essence, 4 more matches to determine a victor. All right, we're ready to start. This is Babs versus Basic Blitz. Or, I'm sorry, not Basic Blitz, Nene. It's like a bull to start off with Nene and a 3 for Babs. Bullseyes for both on this one. Bullseye for Babs. Bullseye for Nene. Bullseyes again. Two-point lead for Nene. Gets a 3. So a 5 to tie. 7 to win the round. And I think he tied it up. So we're going to the big axe. So as we get set up for big axe, I'll give you some stats on these players. So overall career, Babs has a 60.7 points per game average. Nene with a 47.1. But over the last 12 months, Nene's average has gone up to 48.1. And Babs has gone up to 61.4. Score per axe, Babs has a 4, pretty solid 4. Nene has a 3.1. All right, we're getting set up for Big Axe. You may be wondering why Babs has a cast. He did get an injury a couple of weeks ago. So he is going, but he is still throwing as best he can with that cast, and he's been doing pretty good since. So there's a practice throw by Nene, who looks to be going first in this Big Axe. So Babs is not going to do a practice throw. Looks like actually he's going to go first. Let's see what his throw will look like. That's a pretty good 3 right there. So even in the big axe, we are going to Premier League or Premier scoring. So you have to get it all within the circle in order to get the points. So now Nene to try to tie it up with a 3 or a 5 to win the first round. Here's a throw, and that's also a 3. So continue to Big Axe 2. Throw is another 3, maybe. It's a little high, but I don't think it crossed. Oh, it did cross into the 1. Ooh. So that opens the door a little bit for Nene to try to win it with just a 3. Here's a throw, and they got the 3. So Nene takes round number 1 in Big Axe. Here we are going to start round number 2. Bullseye for Nene to start. Bullseye for Babs. Three maybe for Babs. And a 3 for Nene. Still tied in the third axe. Ooh, that's a little low for Babs. And a bullseye for Nene. And that's going to be a 1 for Babs. Wow. That is a rare feat by him. So Nene has a 4-point lead going to the fourth axe. And a bullseye for Nene. And a 3 for Babs. He's looking to be in trouble with this one. So Nene with a 4-point lead. A 5 will put it out of reach. And it's only a 3, so there is a small window for Babs. He will need to get a clutch. Here's a throw. No good. And so Nene has a 2-round lead over Babs. This is still a best. Well, this is a best of 7. So it'll be the first to 4-round wins. So Nene still has to win 2 more rounds in order to take the match. But definitely off to a good start for Nene. Throw is a 3. And a bullseye for Babs. But I will say never underestimate Babs. He won the championship last league. Looks to be a little low for Babs. It was a bullseye for Nene. A 3 for Babs. So tied back up at going into the third axe. Another 3. And a 3. Tied once again going to the fourth axe. Ooh. Wow, that turned the tides quickly. Babs now with a 5-point lead. staying down for points. Could easily put away, but he gets a drop. Unbelievable. So Nene has a chance to tie with a 5, or if they really want to, they can try to go. Oh, they're going to stay down, so they're going to try to tie it at 5. Oh, only got the 3. Oof. That was really, really close. So now we go into round 4. Bab's getting a little refresher before he starts this round. So we got a 2-1 game in the best of 5. Ooh, or best of 7, I'm sorry. There's a drop for Nene. And a bullseye for Babs. This is a really bad time to get cold here. I think we're going to do water to spray the boards a little bit. All right, looks like we're ready to go again. Solid bullseye for Nene. 3 for Babs. We need to take a closer look. Bullseye for Babs. Three for Nene. Bullseye for Babs. Three for Nene and bullseye for Babs again. And that's going to make it out of reach. So now we are tied at 2 each. Switch sides again, and now it comes down to who can win the next 2. Bullseye for Nene to start round number 5. 3 for Babs. Looks to be a bullseye, and that one as well. Three for Babs, a bullseye for Nene. Looks to be a 3 at least. Oh, that might be underneath the line. Oh, looks like a bull. Confirmed by the opponent. Nene with a 2-point lead going to the fourth axe. Solid bullseye. And another, a 3 from Babs. So now a 4-point lead. So Babs is already calling clutch, probably knowing that Nene is going to get at least a 3. The throw from Nene. Oh, look at this shot right here. Can't really see it from the bar. But Nene got the 3, and Babs got the 5. But Nene still takes the round. They are up 3-2. They need one more round victory, and they will take the round, and they will take the match. So a couple of stats between these two and the head-to-head in their career. Babs is 25-4 with, and that's not including the 3 overtime losses, which means that Nene has beaten Babs 7 times out of about 32 tries, but they have beaten Babs before. Nene with a 3, Babs with a 5. That's why they say they play the games, because you never know what could happen. Babs with the bullseye and Nene with the bullseye. So whoever wins this is going to stay in A bracket and will be in the finals. Whoever loses will go down to the finals of a B bracket. Babs with a 5. And a 3 for Nene. That will tie. That will give Babs a 4-point lead going to the fourth axe. The pressure is intensifying. Solid bullseye from Babs and a 3 from Nene. Babs is going to be looking to put it away on this one. Babs is staying down for points. He's trying to put it away. A 3 or higher will do it. Nene is going for clutch just in case. Babs has put it away. But Nene may have gotten the clutch. Nope, but that was very close. All right, we're going into a ultimate rubber match here. So in case you can't see the scores, Babs and Nene went into big axe throwing in the first round, with Nene winning 6-4 in overtime. And then the second round, Nene took it 21-14. That's a 3 and a bullseye. So Babs has a 2-point lead going into the second axe. In the third round, Babs took that round 16-14 and took round number 4 20-11. A 3 for Babs. And a bullseye for Nene. That ties it up into the third axe. And then the fifth round, Nene took it by 2 points, 23-21. And then Babs took round number 6, 25-14. Bullseye for Nene. And a 3 for Babs. Nene with a 2-point lead with 2 more regular throws left. Bullseye for Nene. And a 3 for Babs. Ooh. So this brings it to a 4-point game going to the final axe. We will not have overtime unless Nene gets a 3 and Babs gets a 7. That is the only way we can tie and go into overtime. So Babs going for clutch, of course. Nene staying down for points. And a bullseye, I think, will put it away. And Babs gets a 0. Nene gets a 5. And Nene takes the match. Well done. Big upset in this tournament here. What an unbelievable game that was. That was very back and forth there. Nene took the first 2 rounds. Babs answered back, taking the second 2, tying it up. And then it went back and forth until round number 7. We will update you on the brackets. So we just finished Babs and Nene. So Nene will await the winner of B bracket. So they will wait 2 more games until they play again. And right now we have Mr. Verister versus Basic Blitz for the semifinals of B bracket. And the winner will play Babs for the right to play in the championship. All right, we're going to get started real soon with Mr. Verister versus Basic Blitz. There is a clank, and we are ready to go. So 3s to start off. Threes again. We'll tell you the stats of each player as we continue. 3 for Mr. Verser and a drop for Basic Blitz. So a couple of stats. Mr. Verster has a 49.3 average per game with Basic Blitz with a 44.3, so relatively close to each other. A 3 for Basic and a bullseye for Mr. Verster. 5-point game for Mr. Verster. You can put it out of reach. Basic going for the clutch just in case. 3, so a premier clutch ties it. And do not think they got it. So Mr. Verser takes round 1. Again, this is a best of 7 match. So first to 4 round victories takes the match. They switch sides and get ready again. So the scores per axe is actually pretty even. Basic Blitz with a 3, Mr. Verister with a bullseye. So Mr. Verister has a 3.3 score per axe with Basic Blitz a 3. So only a 0.3 difference between the two. And a 3 for Basic and a 1 for Mr. Verister. That ties it up going into the third axe. So the bullseye accuracy is actually higher with Mr. Verister with a 30.4, and Basic Blitz has a 24.9. But Basic Blitz has a higher clutch call and clutch accuracy. So Basic Blitz is a 14-10 lead going into the final axe. And that looks to be a solid bullseye. So that's going to put it out of reach. So the series is tied 1-1. So in their match history, Mr. Verister has actually won the first 2 matches, but Basic Blitz has won the last 5, including one in overtime. So Basic Blitz has a 5-2 record over Mr. Verister. Mr. Verister with a 3, Basic with a bullseye. Third axe coming up. Pair of 3s. Basic maintains their 2-point lead going to the fourth axe. Three for Mr. Verister and a bullseye for Basic, building up on the lead. Four-point lead going into the final axe. Oh, we're gonna re-score the last throw, so it's 14-12. So 2-point lead. So Basic is going to stay down for points to try to get that 5 to force Mr. Verister to go for clutch. And looks like they may have it. Yep, bullseye. So Mr. Verister is going to have to get the premier clutch in order to tie the round. And the throw is no good. So Basic Blitz takes round number 3. So Basic has a 2-1 round lead over Mr. Verister. This is an elimination game. So Mr. Verister with a bullseye. Basic Blitz with a 3. And a 3 from Mr. Verister, and it looks close. Basic Blitz with a 3, so it's still a 2-point lead. Looks like a solid bullseye from Mr. Verister. And maybe another 3 for Basic. Yep. So Mr. Verister increases his lead to 4. Going to the fourth axe. Solid bullseye from Basic, or unless, is that a 3? No, that's a bullseye, yes. And a 3 for Mr. Verister, so Basic trying to come back. Faces a 2-point deficit in this third round. So Mr. Verister will go first. Going down for points. gets a 3. So Basic is going to have to go for clutch. So a 5 will tie it, and a 7 will win it. So they might go stay down for the tie. We'll see. And I think they got it. That is solid. We are going into Big Axe. So practice throw from Mr. Verser on the big axe. So it's like as soon as they throw it. Okay. So you kind of want it, see it, watch it hit the board? Okay. And it looks like a solid 3. Oh, 1 maybe. Oh, he got the 3. Okay. Oh, was that? Oh, I guess.
So, Mr. Rister, John had a practice throw, but Basic Blitz, she had already thrown a round or 2 for Big Axe, so her first throw was for good, for points, and then she dropped, and then his 3 took it. So.
All right, we start round number 5, tied at 2 each. Both start off with a 3. Ooh, and a drop for Mr. Verister. And maybe yep, looks like a 3 for Basic Blitz. And maybe 3s for both. Oh, a 1 for Mr. Verister. Or is that a... okay, there we go. Update the scoring. So Basic has a 9-4 lead going into the 4th axe. Looks like both 3s. Let's take a closer look at this one. Oh. Basic confirms it's a 3. So 5-point lead going to the 5th axe. A 3 will put it out of reach. Oh, and it gets a drop. Wow. And Mr. Verser goes for the clutch but does not get it. So Basic Blitz takes round number 6. They're one more round win away from taking the series.
Now, I will say, I guess a touch clutch would have worked just as well for him, but that was a perfect example of feeling like he was so far out of reach. Mr. Rister went straight up for clutch. Could have deferred, could have waited. That drop meant a bullseye would have tied. They could have gone to Big X. But he was like mid-throw, rolling for it, and then that drop happened right in there. That was brutal.
So 1 for Mr. Verser and a 3 maybe for Basic Blitz. Looks pretty close. I will say, Shane, a lot of times if people in the playoffs, it does become an act of endurance because you play more games than you're used to usually.
Yeah, oh yeah, you definitely can, especially even just that that mentality, the expectation of how much you play that one person in a game. It's like regular season, you'll play 3 rounds, but who knows? It might feel like the game's kind of over by the second round, so that last one's kind of one for fun, or at least everybody's focus is different versus you get towards these last couple rounds in the bracket, and you're pushing towards that 5th, 6th, 7th round, and all of a sudden it feels you're feeling like you're climbing that mountain. So hanging on to that latter half of the match can be everything for sure.
It's like Babs calling it a 5.
Called it good. Somebody give him the backup. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. He's out of there.
I always wonder why we're having Babs checking it when he can't really.
Who are we to hinder anyone's passion? You know what I mean? He's not going to let a broken foot stop him from getting in on this. Clearly, he made it through to A finals, so.
All right, 3 for Basic Blitz and a bullseye for Mr. Verister. Basic still has a 2-point lead, or a lead of 2 points going into the third act. And almost in the same spot for both of them. I think they're both pair of bulls. So Basic with a 2-point lead again going to the fourth act. If they win this round, they will win this match and continue on to the B bracket finals. Oh, it's tied up. I'm sorry. It is tied up going into the fourth act, and I think it is bullseyes for both. Oh, no, 3. 2-point lead going to the final acts.
Should be deferring at this point. That's what we need to stay alive. By 3.
So a 3 puts it into a 5-point game. So 5 will tie it and go into Big X, which is probably his best option here. And, oh, he just missed it. Got a 3. So Basic Blitz takes the match. Well done for Mr. Verister. So great season for Mr. Verister here at the Brunch League. And Basic Blitz will continue forward going into the B bracket, and they will play Babs. Here is the update on the bracket. So we, in essence, have 2 more matches to play. We have Babs versus Basic Blitz. And then the winner of that game will play Nene in the finals. But here's the situation. Whoever wins in the B bracket, when they go into the championship game, they will have to beat Nene 2 times, each in a best of 7, in order to win the championship. Because it is still double elimination, and since Nene has not lost a match yet, they will have to lose twice to the person who wins the B bracket. So we're going to take a little bit of a break here. We'll come back in about 5 minutes. So just mark your timers to come back in 5 minutes, and then we will get started. right, welcome back. We are getting set to close out the B bracket here in the Valhalla Asheville Sunday Brunch League. We've got Babs and Basic Blitz playing each other in a best of 7. And the winner will play Nene for the championship. So this is, in essence, the semifinals of the entire bracket. So we only have 2 more matches left to go. We thank you all for your viewership and hope you've enjoyed the playoffs so far. And to introduce myself, my name is Green Man. I do play on the Wednesday Premier League, and I'm here to help broadcast for all playoff and melees here at Valhalla Asheville. The owner here is Shane. He is so gracious to be able to host all the leagues here and the melees. So if you are not from this area, feel free to check out Valhalla Asheville, both on Facebook and YouTube. It looks like we are ready to begin. We're going to have a practice throw for both players, it looks like. You are allowed 1 practice throw to start each match in the playoffs, since it might be some downtime between matches. Kind of keeps players a little bit more fresh than what would be normally in the league. And there's a clank of axes, and we are ready to go. Here's the first throw of the B bracket finals. Basic Blitz with a bullseye to start, and Babs with a bullseye. Good start for both players. Ooh, and a drop for Basic, and a 3 for Babs. That'll give Babs a 3-point lead going to the third axe. Might be a bullseye for Basic, and another 3 for Babs. It was a 3 for Basic, just on the outside of the circle. Solid bullseye for Babs, and a 1 for Basic. Babs taking a 16-11 lead going into the fifth axe. Basic already calling clutch. And Babs is going to be calling clutch. This is going to be interesting. If Bab misses and Basic gets at least a touch clutch, we're going into big axe. And there's a throw from Basic and the throw from Babs. Basic is going to be close. Can't see from that angle. Can't see from either angle. So Shane's going to take a closer look at this. He's getting this tool out. This could determine whether we go into big axe or we'll kind of watch based on his reaction here. The bar is kind of blocking that side of the clutch. Oh, looks good. We got a 5. We are tied. That will tie the round up at 16. So we're going to have Big Axe coming to get set up here. All right, I think we're doing throws for real, and it looks like Babs has a 3 to start. So Babs opens up with a 3. Here's Basic Blitz, first Big Axe throw of this tournament. Or not tournament, this match. And that also looks like a 3. It looks like it's partially blocked, but calling it a 3, so they're going to do it again. Here's a throw by Babs. Looks to barely be a 3, but it's going to count as a 3. So same scenario as last time. If Basic can get a 3, we continue throwing a Big Axe. But if they can get a 5, they will win the round. This is the first round of the B bracket. And I think they got just the 1, so Babs will take round number 1. So as we get set up for round number 2, I'm going to tell you some stats about each players. So Babs has a 6.7 career average per game. Basic Blitz has a 44.3. Babs has a 4 score average per axe. Basic Blitz has a 3. There's Basic's first throw is a 3, or I'm sorry, a 5. Babs with the 5. Babs has had a high score of 81 before. Basic Blitz has a high score of 63. Three for Basic and a bullseye for Babs. Babs with a 73.9 bullseye accuracy for the career, and Basic Blitz with a 24.7. There's a 3 for Basic and a bullseye for Babs. Going into the fourth axe with a 4-point lead, 15-11. He's already won the first round. Looking to take round number 2. Pair of 3s for the fourth row. Maintains that 4-point lead going to the final axe. In their match history of 2025, they have played each other a total of 6 times, with Babs winning all 6 matches. Clutch is called for both players. That's interesting. Basic is too high for the clutch. Babs is too wide. So Babs will take that 20-14. So Babs is up 2-0 in this best of 7 B bracket final. Bullseyes to start off round number 3. Three for Babs, 3 for Basic. Remain tied going in the third acts. Bullseye for Babs, bullseye for Basic Blitz. Bullseye for Basic again, and a 3 for Babs. That'll give Basic a 2-point lead going into the final throw of round number 3. Here's a throw, and it is going to be a 3. So Babs is going to stay down. He is down by 5. So 5 to tie it, which is what he's aiming for, and he got it. We're heading into Big Axe again. So when it comes to Big Axe, Basic Blitz actually has a higher Big Axe win percentage than Babs. Basic Blitz in their career has won 2/3 of all of their Big Axe games, where Babs has a 45.7% winning percentage in Big Axe. So Basic's first throw is a drop. So we'll see what Babs does. If he can hit a 1 at least, he will win round number 3. Here's a throw, and it is a 3. So Babs will take round number 3 with a Big X throw of 3. And he just needs one more round win, and he will be in the finals. There's a clank of axes. And we are going to get set again for round number 4. Basic is facing a big uphill battle, being down 3-0 in this B bracket final. So they will need to win the next 4 rounds in order to win the series. A 3 to start for Basic Blitz, bullseye for Babs. Now, in the event that Babs does win, it will mean a rematch with Nene in the A bracket final. which is ultimately going to be the final for the championship. A drop for Basic Blitz and another bullseye for Babs. He has a commanding 7-point lead going into the third axe. Another solid bullseye for Babs. 3 for Basic. So Babs played a 7-game series with Nene in the A bracket semifinal and lost, which put him down to B bracket, and he has fought himself back. Bullseye for Babs. And that's going to put it away. So Babs wins. Good job with Basic Blitz win the season. Good job getting this far in the tournament. And now we will have a rematch between Babs and Nene. So as we get set up for that match, we will switch you over to the brackets. We have one match left to go. So just kind of get you all updated for anyone who's joined us late. First round, we had Basic Blitz over Professor McGonagall. We had Nene over Bellbuster. And Mr. Varister over Abby Kadabi. That is the first round of the A bracket. First round of the B bracket was Abby Kadabi over Bellbuster. And then for the second round of the A bracket, we had Babs over Basic Blitz. And then Nene over Mr. Varister. In the second round of the B bracket, we had Mr. Varister over Professor McGonagall and Basic Blitz over Abby Kadabi. In the third round of the A bracket, we had Nene over Babs. And then in the semifinals, or the finals for B bracket, semifinals for the B bracket, we had Basic Blitz over Mr. Varister. And then we just finished the matchup between Babs and Basic Blitz to the winner of the B bracket. And now we have a rematch of Babs and Nene. Now, as explained earlier, Babs will have to beat Nene twice in 2 separate best-of-7 games. Since Nene has not lost yet, and Babs has already lost to Nene, Babs will have to come back and beat Nene twice. That'll be the situation that he will be facing, so he's kind of got a bit of an uphill climb to face. But the first match did go to Game 7. It could have gone really to anyone between Babs and Nene, but Nene did end up pulling it out, but it was back and forth. Nene grabbed the first 2 rounds. Babs grabbed the next 2, and it was tied after 4. Then they went back and forth, with Nene winning round 5, Babs winning round 6, and Nene ultimately winning round 7 to take it. So in this rematch, it really could be anyone's game. So it should be very exciting. Looks like we're going to have some practice throws to start this one. This is going to be the last match of the Sunday Brunch League of Valhalla Asheville 2025, Raid 2. This is for the championship. This is going to be a best of 7. Nene is coming from the A bracket. Babs is coming from the B bracket. Bullseye is a start with Babs. A 3 start with Nene. Again, this could be anyone's battle here. Bullseye for Nene. Bullseye for Babs. Bullseye for Babs. And a 3 for Nene. Bullseye for Babs. Bullseye for Nene. So Babs has a 4-point lead going into the final acts. Very likely to stay down for points to try to put it away. 5 puts it away. 3 makes it a 7-point game. And he did put it out of the way with a bullseye. So Babs takes round number 1. Because he is coming from B bracket, he will need to win 8 rounds total in order to take the championship. Bullseye for Nene. And a bullseye for Babs. Good start to round number 2. A 3 for Babs. And a 3 for Nene. They remain tied at 8 going into the third acts. Bullseye for Nene. Might be close for Babs. Looks like we got a 3. So Nene takes a 2-point lead going to the fourth acts. Bullseye for both players. Nene remains at a 2-point lead going into the fifth acts. Staying down for points. Pretty solid bullseye right there for Nene. That's forcing Babs to go up for clutch. Here's the throw, and it's a drop. Ooh. So Nene takes round number 2. This might be a preview of what we're going to be seeing for the next couple of rounds, back and forth match. Bullseye for Nene, bullseye for Babs. Bullseye for Babs, and got a 3 for Nene. So Babs with a 2-point lead going to the third axe. Pair of bowls for round or throw number 3. So Babs retains a 2-point lead going to the fourth axe. Babs with the bowl, and looks like be a close shot for Nene. This will determine if it's going to be a 2-point lead or a 4-point lead for Babs going into the final throw. We're already tied at 1 round each going into the third round of this A final. Called it a bowl. As Nene wipes a sweat off her brow. Bullseye for Babs. Puts the pressure on Nene. The throw. Oh, I think. Got the 5, but not enough. Needed the premier clutch. Wow, that could not have been any closer. What a match we have so far here. So now Babs has a 2-1 lead going into the fourth round. Babs will need to win 2 best-of-7 games in order to win the championship. Nene just needs to win 1. So Nene with a bullseye. Bullseye for Babs. Another bullseye for both players. Bullseye for Babs. Looks to be a 3 for Nene. Babs now with a 2-point lead going into the fourth axe. Up 2 rounds to 1. Bullseye for Babs. Bullseye for Nene. Solid bullseye for Babs. So Nene will need a premier clutch to tie. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, that looks super close. That is so close. Unbelievable. Both rounds end the same way by millimeters. Wow. So now, both rounds pretty much ended the exact same way, 3 and 4, with Nene needing a premier clutch and missing it by inches. Not even inches. Millimeters. Bullseyes open up round number 5. So Babs just needs one more round victory to force a winner-take-all Game 7 series, best-of-7 series. Babs with a 3. Looks like 3 overall. Still tied at 8 going into the third axe. Bullseye for Babs. Bullseye for Nene. Keeping up pace in this round 5. Three for Babs. This is a chance for Nene to take the lead in the 4th throw, and she does. Nene up by 2 going into the 5th throw. Looks like she's going to be staying down for points. Here's a throw. Pretty solid 3 right there. So that is going to force Babs to make a decision of to stay down for Bull to tie. It looks like he has already made his decision. Here's his throw. He's tied it up with a bullseye. So we're going into big axe. So no practice throws. I think they're just going to go right at throwing to try to break this tie. Here's a throw. A 3 from Babs. So Nene will need a 3 to tie. And a 5 to win the round. If Nene is not able to pull this off, then we will have to reset and play a winner-take-all Game 7. The throw is a bullseye. So Nene takes that round. We play on. What a shot from Nene on that. So the series continues. Babs is still up 3-2. He just needs to win one more round to force a winner-take-all best-of-7 series. But Nene, if Nene can pull it off, if she can win the next 2 rounds, she wins the championship. Bullseyes to start off. Three for Babs. And take a look at it. That looks like a 3. Remain tied going to the third axe. Three for Nene. Babs with a 3. Ooh, still remain tied. Tied 11 going into the fourth axe. Solid bullseye for Babs. Ooh, maybe a 3. That looks very close. Might need to take a closer measurement on this. Ooh, it's a 3. So Babs with a 2-point lead going into the final throw. So if Babs wins this round, then both have one loss each, and then they'll do a winner-take-all. This is, of course, another Game 7. Solid bullseye. So Nene will need a premier clutch to tie it up. Just missed it on the outside to the left. All right. We reset. So now we have to play another best-of-7 series. As they say, this is for all the marbles, so this is going to come down to whoever wins the first 4 rounds, no matter what. Both now have one loss. Both have split their series against each other. Nene won the first series, and then Babs just took the second series. So in essence, this is kind of a best-of-3 series, or best-of-5 series, I'm sorry. Oh, best-of-3, yeah. Misspoke earlier. So Babs with the bullseye. And now with a 3. Nene with a bullseye, so we are tied at 8 going to the third act of round 1. This has been a great series so far. Both players have just been going back and forth. Anyone winning any round at any time. And a lot of times coming down to the last row. Tied at 11 going to the fourth act. There's a 3 from Babs and a bullseye from Nene. Nene with a 2-point lead going into the fifth act. Here's a throw. It's going to be a 3 for Nene. So Babs staying down, trying to tie it up with a bullseye. Here's a throw. Solid bullseye. Going to big axe again. Clanking axes, and we are ready to go. Looks like Nene will throw first for this big axe tiebreaker. Babs is going to wheel around. Here's a shot. Good solid 3 looks there. Almost to a 5. So Babs needs a 3 to tie and a 5 to win round 1. Here's the throw. Ties it at 3 again. Almost a 5, but just out of reach of it. Be a good 3, though. So So same scenario as before. 3 ties it. 5 will win the round. Oh, that is so close, but still also a 3. We will go to Big Axe 3. As you may know, Big Axe will keep throwing until someone breaks the tie. Pretty good 3 there, right there. Remaining consistent. The throw is solid, bullseye. So Babs will take round number 1 in Big Axe. All right, we're getting set up for round number 2 here. Babs is up 1 round to nothing. Good bullseyes to start. Ooh, hanging 3 from both players. Looks a little low, but we may have to take a closer look anyways. Ooh, he's calling it good. So Babs gets a bullseye on that. Has a 2-point lead going to the third X. Bullseye for Nene. Bullseye for Babs. Retains his 2-point lead going to the fourth X. Solid bullseyes on both sides. Babs with a 2-point lead going to the final throw. Looks a little low. So here's the dilemma. You can go for the bullseye to tie or try to go for the clutch to tie or win. But it is a higher risk. If you stay down by 5, the only chance you have is to tie and try to get it in Big X. I think Nene is staying down. The throw is a 3. It's not going to be enough. So Babs takes round number 2 by 2 points. So Babs is 2 rounds away from winning the championship. Nene has to still win 4. So they need to come back, win 4 of the next 5 rounds in order to win the championship. Solid bullseye from Nene. Bullseye from Babs. Another bullseye from Babs. Bullseye from Nene. Another bullseye from Babs, looks like. And Nene might be a little high. Yep, 3 from Nene. So Babs takes a 2-point lead. Going into the 4th throw. Another solid bullseye. He's catching his stride at the right time. Nene with a bullseye to answer. So Babs with a 2-point lead. Gonna stay down for points. Bullseye for Babs, which forces Nene to go up for clutch and hopes to tie. Really close, but not enough. Got the 5, but needed the 7 to tie. So Babs takes that by 2 points again. All of these rounds have been really close. But Babs now with a commanding 3-0 lead and just needs to win 1 more round to win the championship. Nene with a 5, facing uphill battle. Babs with a 5 to keep the pressure on. So now Nene will have to have a reverse sweep in order to win the championship. Cannot lose another round. It is possible. Nene with a 5. Bullseye for Babs. Bullseyes, solid for both. Bullseye for Babs. And a 3 for Nene. Ooh, needed that one to try to stay even in the final X. So right now Babs has the advantage. He is going clutch, which is an interesting call. I guess he figures he doesn't have much to lose. So we'll see what his throw is. His throw is a 5, which puts Renee in a situation. She needs a premier clutch to stay alive. Here's a throw, no good, which means Babs takes the series and the championship. So again, congratulations to all the players of the Sunday Brunch League here in Asheville and Valhalla for raid number 2 of the season of 2025. Great season for everyone. Great league as always. And congratulations especially to Babs, who has won the championship. And what a great playoffs that was. That was a really good playoff run for everybody. So congratulations to everyone who participated. And to sign off, my name is Green Man. And shout out to Shane for again hosting the leagues here in Valhalla and for allowing us to broadcast here for the playoffs. And we will see you next season.